Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another stream. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. I think I was trying to come up with a nice adjective there. Give me a moment. What's your favorite song? It is In the Room Percussion from the album Tangerine Dream. Favorite song ever. Stream's current audio bitrate is lower than recommended. What do you mean? I'm clearly being heard, right? Yeah. I just know it. Alright. Welcome back to this nightmare that is not being shown right now. There you go. Oh. Okay, I want to get rid of this. So what I wanted to try and experiment doing today is adding percussion. Because this is kind of done. There's actually something. Okay, let's do something about the notes first. I'm not satisfied with how the trumpets are. The trumpets are just not loud enough here. I don't know why. I might replace them with horns or something. But I'm just not satisfied with the volume of the trumpets. Even though there are 3 of them that I marked fortissimo, they're just not loud enough. Do I need them to play like higher? But that's already super high for a trumpet. I have the piccolo doubling it, but even then it doesn't really help. The horns have kind of a more prominent sound, which is why I'm thinking like I'll swap out the horn part maybe for this. But there are 4 notes here and only 3 trumpets. 4 notes per horn or 3 trumpets. I don't know if like I want to get rid of any or something. I guess the euphonium could do something and one of the trombones can service it because it's currently doing nothing. But I guess it's only doubling the bass. Do you like the Portal 2 soundtrack? I haven't given it a listen in a while, but it's fine, I guess. Here, we'll have 1 saxophone double this too. What you compose on, Muse Score 4, the 4th one. A lot of people still swear by Muse Score 3. Don't. Just use this one, please. I think adding that saxophone made it a bit better, but that might just be placebo. I don't want the saxophone to dominate the sound, but I just need the melody to be louder. Because it's not loud enough. Even though all of these clarinets are... Wait. Yeah, hold on. All you guys are playing the counter melody. Why are you all mezzo piano? Be loud. Be proud. The saxophone be higher maybe? I mean it's called an alto sax, not a soprano sax. Is it a good idea to listen to music while composing music? You know? Kind of, maybe. Not while, like, you're actively writing down notes and listening to another song. The thing is, when you're writing music and you're listening to another music, you're gonna end up copying a few elements from the music, so I tend not to do it. Like if I want to take inspiration for something, I listen to it and then I like wait like an hour or 2 before I actually start doing anything composed by it, because then your memory of it is more likely going to be something that's more tailored to you instead of you just straight up copying what the guy wrote. So, or you could just transcribe it, I guess, if that's what you're aiming for. mezzo forte. Hold on just a second, you guys are all supposed to be loud. I think let's try this. How do you write melodies? You put a few notes down and you hope and pray that it sounds good, and if not, then you try something else. I'm sorry, I don't know. There might be like a textbook way. I don't know it. Let me put those a bit more down. Higher. Oh man. Okay, maybe just one flute. I like that a lot better. Whoopsies. Maybe then. Hold on. If you both play normal forte, let's see how that works instead. And delete these extraneous rallentando. Have all the flutes play the same volume. That's too piercing. How about you go a bit down? And then I guess we can compensate by just boosting you guys back up again. You're invisible. I can probably get rid of the sax part then. Get out of here. Okay. Here, the oboes probably should be the same volume as the flutes. There you go. Actually, no, you guys are supposed to be fortissimo, that's right. Okay. Okay. A good way to check if your melody's rhythm is interesting is to put all notes in the same note. And if the rhythm's still interesting, then it's a win. I mean, sure, not that interesting rhythm is required, but you can have it. Speaking of rhythm, it's time to see if I can do percussion. So what do I have at my disposal for percussion? A hi-hat. Mark tree? What is mark tree? I want to add shakers. In the original of this version, there was actually a shaker. Right here. And this part. It was in the double rhythm. Let me just say that again. No. How do people actually read this? More notes. What in the world? What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh, you just got jump scared by Ford Sando. Alright, hold on, let's change the capture method. There you go. Alright, better. I don't know what that was. It's a mystery. Add more notes. Note pitch shaker. What? I can't even add. I have to add this manually. All these notes. Is there a way I can give it a rhythm, or is it just one shaker sound? Because that's pretty lame. Alright, what else is there? Tambourine. Do tambourine. I love tambourine. Aren't there like different things you can do with tambourine? How do I... Staff text. Darn it. No tambourine sounds. Oh, you know what? I bet if you did it per instrument here. Here. Replace instrument. Tambourine. I bet if you make it tambourine only, then it actually has like flourishes and stuff. What? No tambourine sounds. Then how can I trust this tambourine? Then how do I change the sound of it? Tremolo. Oh. That makes sense, actually. Whoa. Interesting. So there are sounds. I don't know what that was. It's just pow, 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 pow. Can I change you to a shaker? What happens if I shake? Oh wait, I could probably just do this on the percussion, couldn't I? Percussion. And then what if we add tremolo? Nope, it's still bad. Okay, fine. Then you get to be shaker only. That sound is already a lot better. Let's see. You guys still have the same shaker sound. Except for the rattlesnake tail, of course. That makes a lot of sense, of course. I don't... Why? Okay, whatever, man. You know, let's do something else a little easier. Because that's pitch. Let's do... What? What was that? Atmosphere synthesizer? Okay. No, do timpani. Or kettle drums. I believe they're also called kettle drums. Okay. Hey, what the heck? There definitely needs to be a big drum here to signify this is very important. That sound you just heard. Forte. Boom. Darn it, why'd you get heard before all the other brass instruments? Kind of hard to hear. Oh, that's pretty low apparently. And then let's have you guys do the cool tremolo thing. Or trill, not tremolo. Is it? I know your trill, does tremolo sound different? I'm not sure actually. I guess tremolo makes more sense. Alright, be louder though. Boom! You're super loud, perfect. Alright, now decrescendo. But maybe not that much. Maybe just a little bit. And then also do that here. Maybe not tremolo for this one. No, that actually doesn't sound as good, eh? Alright, cool. Let's hide these guys because they don't need to be seen. Okay. I also want cymbals. Hand, what? Suspended, marching, splash, finger, china, ride, hand. Let's do normal hand cymbals, please. I don't know what the difference is. A bass drum work for a deeper, grandiose bass. If they have it, of course they have it. Bass drum. Bass drum. But there's only one. Boom. Hey, wait, wrong pitch. And hello. Or not wrong pitch, wrong everything. That has a definitely a sound to it. What do you sound like? In fortissimo. Wait for it. Interesting. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't really sustain as much as I would like. That's why I kind of like the timpani, but I guess I could just use them together. I guess that works. And then I want cymbals here. Just a tiny effect. But like a little bit quiet. Quieter at least. Okay, you're a little too loud there. Shush. Okay, you can't be heard at all anymore. Alright, what's the truth here? How loud do you need to be? Come on. Is there a way I can make you, like, let the cymbals ring out longer? Do I need to add, like that? Does that make the cymbal ring out longer? That different than just if I did this? No, it's not. Unless there's a specific... I can slice, I can secco. What is secco? Okay, definitely not that. It's the opposite of what I want. How is this any different? I mean, it sounds the same. What about slice? Okay, that's really quiet, but maybe... That's pretty cool. Will that work? Will I even be able to hear it? No, barely. It's like a breath, a whisper. Be even louder, be proud. Okay, looks like you don't wanna. How do you sound like if you're fortissimo? Beautiful, just as I expected. Here, let's do the let ring one. But maybe to imply that I'm making you let it ring, I'll just have a longer note. I don't know how this works. I'm just going to make assumptions, because that's what I do best. And then for these parts here, these like swells, I don't think I'm gonna have anything for this part. Maybe for the saxophone part. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Thank you. What if I had like a constant rhythm in the bass drum? Make it like kind of quiet-ish. Maybe not that loud. Be a little more prominent. Because if I in the old version of this piece there was a drum kit that had like a snare and a hat and all that, and it was kind of aggressive. I got rid of it here, but might have made this a bit too melancholy. And so I'm gonna see if I can add a little bit of those drums back. I'm trying to imagine what they would sound like. Why am I imagining? I could just write it down. I could just add a drum kit, but let's add the things together. Piccolo snare. I'm a big fan of piccolo snare, but let's just do normal snare drum. Why is it above why is the bass drum above? Okay, how does, wait, what? Oh, there's a rim shot, that makes sense. Okay, so no. I think only half a century ago composer had to direct people just like this to get results a bit louder but not too loud, like a loud whisper. Notation editors are a godsend. Believe it or not, computers make things easy. Hooray, I don't no longer have to visualize this all in my head like Beethoven and had to be born with a gift of composing. Instead, now I can just slap some notes on here and call it good. Oh my gosh! I want more symbols here. You need another symbol. I like symbols. I mean, they're a little unnecessary. I feel bad because the percussion would play like 2 notes the entire piece and they just to spend the rest of the time waiting, but I guess they already do that, so. I think the reason why the percussion I'm imagining doesn't work is because this originally used to be a lot faster, but now it's like slower, much slower, so the percussion I had in mind doesn't really work anymore. I'm sorry, I was just thinking there. Okay. You know what? Let's forgo these for a sec. Because there is one thing that I am having contentious debate with myself over, and that is who should play the first solo. Is it the horns, the clarinets, or the flutes? Who played it better? Just listen to it in full first. Or actually, no. Let's have the context of the intro first, because it needs to immediately follow the intro, right? Advantage of having the horns play this is that they can be loud during these swells, and the woodwinds don't really have that power. Unless a lot of them are playing. Okay, I'm not musically proficient. Each of those line things an instrument. Yep, you can see all the instruments here. I just noticed that the alto saxophone is not named appropriately. There you go. And so yeah, I believe these are like, hold on, I don't want timpani anymore. This is like 20-ish instruments. How do I see that? How many? How would I see how many instruments I have so I don't have to count them? All right, whatever. Let's count with me. One. What? How do I cannot not. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just gonna do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, no, these count as 2 instruments because horn F1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Is that really 28? Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. No, it's 20 instruments. Keeping in mind that these are horn F1 and 2, and this is horn F3 and 4, so that's 2 instruments per line, so that is 28 people. And that's more than I thought just looking at this. It really does not look like 28. Okay. But back to the debacle of who should play this part. Let's do the flutes next. Oh, that's too low for you. Here, I can do it. That's fine. Oh my goodness, gravy. No, you guys need your pianissimo back. Oh wait, I started this too early. Yes. No, 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 no. You guys, no, 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 no. You guys don't play that. No, 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 you don't. Okay. What about clarinets? Oh my gosh. I need to copy you guys better. There we go. Okay, let's do this now. Okay, what do you guys sound like here? Okay, not bad, but what if? But what if? But what if? But what? But what if, right? But what if? Both of them together. The clarinet can be slightly louder. Not that loud. And then you can be... It can be forte. That's fine. You just be mezzo forte. So in these quieter sections, the clarinet and the horn blend together. But then in the louder passages, the horn takes over. Not really, actually. That's peculiar. Maybe if I set you guys to fortissimo, the horn will stand out more. There you go. Be honest, I kind of prefer the horns playing this together. I think this sounded the best. 2 horns and playing together. That sounds great. What about if I double it in the octave? Is that any better? No, they need to be like this. Something about the horn becoming like raspier, or not raspier, more golden. Has a more golden sound. Oboe instead possibly could be slightly nasal, but not sure though. I kind of like the grandness, but the oboe, and I am a fan of the oboe and horn combination. A combination which I have exploited. That's such a nice tone. Oboe is weirdly quiet though. Do I prefer that over to horns though? This might be me being like... No, I prefer the horns. I've made up my mind, so I like the horns better. All of these other woodwinds just get a break here, and then they all play together. Okay. I like this setup, so it's like this is all brass, this is all them together, this is all woodwind, and this is all them together again, so it's they all get to shine, except for the flutes, they do like nothing. And also the piccolo. But the piccolo gets its own thing here. What instrument gets the least love? It's a little hard to tell here. Maybe, oh, the bass clarinet. It doesn't do like anything. Oh my goodness, doesn't get a single melody. I guess neither do you guys. But I think you guys play more than the bass clarinet. Right, well, whoopsies. I have such a vendetta against bass clarinet, right? I've been working on this a while. So, there is another project that I want to do. Let me just open it real quick. I wrote this melody earlier this afternoon. So, and I need to just straight up work on it. So here, what? Okay, hold on. I just got stuff. Let me check Discord real quick. Okay. Yeah, so I have this thing that I wrote earlier yesterday and this afternoon. I'm not sure about these. I just kind of followed the octet, wind octet, but the instrumentation can definitely change. But let's listen to this melody first. Okay, and that's it. Also, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And so that's what I have right now. I was a little worried that it might be too difficult for clarinet because I remember reading in not Rachmaninoff in Rimsky-Korsakov's book that like interval changes between the clarinet can be a little tricky depending on if they're like super big. I think it was like octave changes are difficult. But I also heard somewhere that big interval changes are actually like okay and they're pretty easy actually, so I don't know who to believe now, but I'm just gonna keep it as it is because I think it's fine. And also we need why are you only bassoon? You need to be bassoon 1. Now we need chords. It's an A major. Hey. Hello, that's not A. You're A. And then E and C. And also, shut up. Be quiet, there you go. And wait, also play for longer. Okay, hold on, I forgot we're not in 4/4 no more. And tie all those guys together. No, don't do that. Should not be a problem for any flutist with experience, not experiments. It gives a ton of Baroque vibes, like a fancy Scarlatti or Bach piece. See, I swear I've heard this melody somewhere before, but I decided to just write it down just to get it out of my head. So that's why I wrote it down. So that's what I'm working with here. And also, my like whole catalog of like published music right now has all been like slow stuff. So I need something a little quicker, especially if I plan on like doing commissions soon, which I do. I need a little more variety in my portfolio, don't you think? So we're just going to write something and hopefully that it works out. Very whimsical. It's because I set it as Allegro. It used to be, hold on, let me just temporarily change the tempo here. It used to be a lot slower. Hold on, let's get rid of this for a sec. Not that slow, it was like 110 maybe. That used to be the speed. I boosted it back up later, but to be honest, I really don't care. If the people want to play it at 90 BPM, be my guest, please. I'm not gonna be a snobby elitist. It's like it says Allegro, therefore you must always play Allegro. Otherwise, you're disrespecting the composer. They're rolling in their grave right now. I bet you won't even reach Jesus if you play music in the way the composer did and sound like whatever, bro. I think it sounds fine. How'd you first get into it? Because playing piano was not enough for me. I was classically taught in piano for 10 years, and then I was like, I mean, this is cool, but it's cool that I can play music now, right? And I got pretty good at it, not to like toot my own horn, but 10 years you start to get pretty good at an instrument. But I wasn't like fulfilled. I didn't feel very fulfilled about it, and I was like, I want to write my own music. I want to emulate some of the great composers. And I wasn't very good to start, but of course, with everything, you only get better at it with time, so and practice. So that's why I'm writing music now, like a lazy spring morning. I mean, it's possible for me to just change the tempo mid piece and have a different feel. That's totally possible, but first I need to have notes to build off of, so we're gonna do that first. Oh wait, no, I want you to be fast again. You're supposed to be 142 BPM. Be faster. There you go. Wait, what if? But what if? But what if? But what if? Okay, that's pretty high. But what if? And also, maybe not that loud. Be a bit quieter, please. Oh man, I thought that would sound better. No, let's go back to oboe. Okay, now we need to figure out what's gonna go on in the bass, because I'm not just gonna have this. Just a long note. I've written too many of those. I don't know, what is long extended notes sound like? I can't say that. Piano training, been playing for a while too. Did you a certificate of merit perchance? I stopped doing formal training when I graduated high school, because I like went to uni, right? And then like I couldn't meet with my teacher, and also I didn't have a piano to practice with because I didn't become a music student. So I don't have like I was pursuing a diploma of music from the Texas Guild of Music Teachers or whatever, because that's where I live. I'm in Texas. I was pursuing I did a lesser diploma and I was trying to do the greater diploma, and I never finished it because I was like, I don't like. I just became very cynical about it. Like I don't want to play piano for a living. That's not. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't feel good about this. Like I can do it and I'm fine doing it, but like I don't want to do this for the rest of my life and I don't want to go study it. I can just keep it as a hobby, right? So I don't see any reason why I should pursue this like certificate thing. I did get a bunch of awards. I guess the only kind of merit you can base me off of is my playing. And guess who doesn't have a piano to record on right now? Or yeah, so I can't do that, but I did play pretty intermediate level stuff. It was pretty fun. Alright, enough of that. I know, like, Brandenburg 6 has a pretty just repetitive bass line like this. But maybe because it's in triplets, it sounds a little strange. And then we'll have, like, similar things happening here. Okay, what about this? How do you feel about experimental composers like John Cage or Tigran Hamasyan? Am I saying that right? I haven't listened to any of their music, but I'm sure they're great. If you're asking like how I feel about like modern music, I think it's fine. Some people call it like the most modern music I've like actively listened to and like listened to the full extent is like 20th century composing, right? Like, you know, Stravinsky and Shostakovich. Who else was earlier? Bartok, yeah. And who's the other guy? The impressionist guy, Ravel, right? And so that's like the extent of my modern music. That's not like pop music. I guess Hollywood music can almost count. Like Hoagie Carmichael. It's not Hollywood. That's like more pop, but yeah, I think he still counts as a composer. His stuff is pretty complicated. Although I guess it's getting into jazz territory. But I think they're fine. Some people call them like delusional. I see on like if you because I like reading classical music hate comments because it's just so pretentious. It's like it hurts, but it's also like it's like watching cringe, right? It's just kind of funny. Just seeing the comments be so just like up in their own rear, like this is stupid music for stupid people, and this is like awful, and I can't believe people have they have their what's the word? They have deviated, and that's not the word I was looking for. They've strayed away from the path of the greats, and now they're writing devilly music, and this is awful, and it sounds awful, and it's like, okay. And I remember reading like one comment on I think a Bartok piece once. Who's like, this music, it just makes me like sound super stressed out, and I hate it because it makes me sound it just makes me so anxious. And I'm like, I mean, okay, but like, don't you think that's kind of the point? John Cage is definitely a crazy listen. 4 minutes 33 is insane. Yeah, hold on. I really hope if every best of compilation of that guy always has that one track. Mm-hmm. Straying from the greats, yeah, good. Get creative and do something new. Man, I wish I could write harmony as dreamlike as Debussy's harmony. It's probably something that just requires a lot of score study and a lot of probably just playing the music, but that's something I wish to achieve. Him using like parallel chords and making them work, even though, you know, that supposedly that was a terrible way of writing music at the time. And then just, I don't know. I only know 2 Debussy pieces for piano, which is the Grades ad parnasum and the reverie because I'm like, these pieces sound cool. I want to learn them. I want to have this like this rhythm here instead of just having long droning notes. That can come later in like the slow part, but I want them to be nice and actually, you know what am I want to take the rhythm from, let me go pull up the sheet music real quick. Thank goodness for IMSLP. Used to me to translate as such a control of emotion. Exactly. It's all something I wish to achieve. I wonder where he learned to get that kind of sound, because obviously it came from himself, but you definitely don't get that kind of sound out of nowhere, right? See, this is kind of what I was thinking. Look at this guy. Look how this must be a terrible composer, since all he did was just write the same few notes over and over. The violas get absolutely nothing. Man, this composer must be awful. Anyway, so I was thinking like we could, I mean the rhythm here is a lot less interesting, but I mean it's mostly the same. Use a lot of dominant 7 chords, not for tension but for their looseness, but not closely orchestrated. So like open harmony and stuff. Is that what you mean by that? I'm thinking back, man. I wish I had a piano so I could like play stuff, and also this would probably make this easier, but here. Since these are in triplets, well, it's not triplet, they're in triple time, maybe I could get away with, okay, let's just write the chords first. I keep talking and doing nothing. D. No, you're in A major, not G major, so C. There you go. Or not C, E. Man, I'm saying all the wrong notes right now. E. That's not B, that's a bass clef. Oh my goodness. How did I ever get any sort of recognition in music? There you go. And you're still E. And then I wrote a 3 here. 3 is just C. C. You guys are a third apart, so you can be like this, that's fine. You can be G. You can also be C. And then 2, that should be a B, correct. A B. B, F, D, move this down to F. Okay, just trying to follow my voice leading rules that I can only vaguely remember from when I did study music. Only vaguely though. Kind of the first bassoon and first horn stay the same for 3 and move a second bassoon and horn to C. First bassoon stay the same here. And then move the second horn. I could do that, I guess. Hold on. This is a 3, C. It's kind of hard to hear them at all though. I think they need to be louder. Maybe not the horns, but... I like this rhythm. I just think there needs to be something else. There needs to be something else, I think, but I'm not sure what that is. The program I'm using MuseScore 4. Like I like the kind of marching-ish rhythm, but it's something is missing, and I'm not sure what it is. Is it like am I missing? Also, somehow this doesn't seem like... Did I write the correct chord here? I don't know if that feels wrong, but anyway. I'll just do the old composery trick of copying and pasting. Beautiful. Alright, we'll just do that. Just so we have something to work with instead of nothing. So what should I do here? What kind of rhythm should I... Is it like, am I using the wrong instruments for this? I'm thinking maybe instead I should have like some sort of keyboard instrument to make it more percussive. That or string instruments. So let's have some violas. And then what I'll do is I'll replace you guys with this and add violoncellos, bass. You're so right. Oh, that's too low for the cello. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Not a huge deal. Oh wait, did I just copy the things to the wrong things? I sure did. No wonder it was all weird. What if you were all a pizzicato? You're too quiet? Harpsichord melody? Yeah, that's what I was also thinking. I just don't think I have a good harpsichord sound right now. Be louder. And also the bass has to be in the bass. There you go. No, that sounds awful. Alright. Alright, man, you see how fast I type that? I guess you're just like the continuo now. Smooth and legato. Like in the bass. I feel like I've been writing too many smooth basses though. I kind of wanted to give it a rest. No pun intended. Let's see. Pizzicato, yeah, sorry, we're not gonna pizzicato our bassoons. Oh my goodness gravy, you need to be quieter. Shush. Oh wait, why are you in... Darn it, I wrote the wrong things in the wrong places again. No, go up. You guys, go down. There you go, you guys are the bass, so act like it. Oh wait, darn it, that means Right, you know what, I'm fine. I'm fine, fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay, we're okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, and you are a... like that. And we'll just have the harpsichord do stuff. Or play an A major chord. Man, I wish I had my harpsichord, my good harpsichord sound font on here, but I don't. Since it's just continuo, I don't really mind it being simple. I'm sorry, I was just thinking again. Cause what works here? What is the what accompaniment do I give it? I don't like any of the stuff that I've done yet. Your harpsichord, you do the bass. Here. Here, you're a harpsichord, so you can be pretty bassy. Actually, can the whole thing move down? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. But I moved it up by accident. No, it can't. I stand corrected. Okay, let's try this again. Here, the harpsichord is a percussive instrument, and so we gotta make it act like it. Okay, let's see. Quarter tones. I believe you can in this software, but that is well beyond my area of expertise, so I don't know. First, second inversion for the first motion, the first inversion to continue the downward motion. Layer the instruments more. You see, I only have so many, because I have all these guys reserved for, you know, playing the melody. Also, you are way too loud. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. The harpsichord can't change dynamics. Collier style. Not every instrument comes in at the very start. True, true. It just sounds really clunky. Maybe I just need to listen to a piece that has this kind of style. Then I can borrow their their instrumentation. So maybe I could possibly, perhaps do that. In theory. But only in theory. In practice, I would never do such a heinous act. I think you were supposed to be like this. Maybe you're less pronounced because you're not loud enough. Except for the horns. Okay, you know what? Horns. My friends, you guys, I'm replacing the horns. More woodwinds. You guys are clarinets now. There you go. Louder. 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 Maybe not that loud. You can be quiet though. See, the clarinets just sound better at this than they just do. I'm more happy with that now. Okay, and then we'll have the harpsichord do stuff. I don't know, it'll do something. Here. And then we'll change the inversion here. First inversion instead. And I guess I want you to copy the bass, but in like that, and do like that. And then I guess I'll just have to manually come back in here and add notes. And for you page again, the algorithm just loves me. I'm rolling in so many dollars for them at a grand total of 0. And the YouTube is partnering with me, and I have my own YouTube Red series coming out tomorrow. Shush. I fear maybe not staccato for these. Feels like the harpsichord has kind of a weird attack, doesn't it? Like, the note doesn't press immediately. A little weird. Okay. I feel like this is not good. Maybe you need to sustain a little longer. Whoopsies. Doop, 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 doop. Honors band, this would look confusing if percussion was on it. I mean, it's not specifically for band. Live composition of classical music is fantastic. Thank you. I can only wish to be better at it, because right now I'm still like trying to figure out what sounds good here. Like, I like the melody, but I just need the accompaniment to match, and I just can't find something that matches. Maybe the chords need to be sustained throughout the whole thing. No, wait, what if, but what if, what if? But what if? But what if? Hold on, I'm having a brainwave right now. Here, you can just drag notes. I forget that you can actually just drag the notes where you want them to be. Wait. E is I guess it's technically contrary motion and therefore it's good. A. Never watched streams. This is really cool. Thank you for doing this. You are welcome. Let's see. So what if you guys hold the melody and the harpsichord does all the cool percussive stuff, because it's a harpsichord and that's what it does best. You guys aren't really built for the whole percussive thing, but the harpsichord is. Okay, E, that should be... I don't know why I'm struggling with this. G, B, no, B, and E. Okay. And then C, which is C, G, C, E, and then 2. Or maybe these chords, instead of being held, they can move an inversion inside of their... Okay, no, let's write the chords first. I'm getting ahead of myself. B... Oh, wrong note. F... D... Or, no, not D, B. Hold on a second. That's a parallel chord. Red alert, guys. Let's move these guys. That's better. And then E. That's again a 5th, so you can just stay here. I guess a G needs to be played here, so you can move up to G. I actually want this to move back down, so let's see if I can do that. Okay. And then you, my friend, are gonna play a bunch of chords. I don't really care what they are, it doesn't matter, I just need them to be written down first while I get my point across. I could add like cool extensions to the chords later. Okay, we're just functional harmony right now, okay? Let's not make it too complicated. This is the 2nd of A major, that's B minor. Okay, which includes B, D, and F. Hold on, no, hold on, that would be a parallel 4th. That would be not cool. So you need to do... there you go. Perfect. I don't like that it moved up, but whatever. And then this is... I'm trying to get this harpsichord written. I'm speed running. I'm like Mozart on the morning of the overture, except a lot less musically gifted. Let's see. And then just back here. Hey, wait a second. Okay, there you go. And that's so real, you're so right. And then, you guys change inversions here. Maybe like this. Like that. Okay, and then okay, hold on, I was just checking my harmony there. This is 5, so B, B, E, G. Composition speed running, what an age we live in. Hey, you don't gotta tell me. Did you ever read about the story of Mozart who forgot to write the overture for his something? I forgot what it was because the story is more fantastic. He forgot to write the overture for a piece because he's a nerd, and I guess he was just partying and pretending to be a cat. So he wrote an overture at the morning of the performance, and I think we still have the manuscript for it. It is, well, it ain't clean, that's for sure. Where are the cannons? Yeah, hold on, I'll add. Does that allow me to add? Please tell me it allows me to add cannons. No, there's no cannon. Is there the other cannon? Darn it. No cannon. Guys, we can't add cannon. How are we supposed to even write music anymore if it doesn't let us write in parts for cannons? This is awful. The canon event, you're so right. Okay, wait, you're the third. So actually 3 C. Okay, and then you are 2, so F, B, and D. Never heard of that, but it doesn't surprise me. It's fair enough, fair enough. A woo, thanks for a woo. I'll keep that in mind next time I write a piece. Alright, let me put this right here. U down to F, U down to B, at a D, F, F goes to B, B goes to D, and then 5. Doing everything in concert pitch? Yeah, because since I played piano for 10 years, that's the only kind of pitch I know. I know I could, if I did this, I could probably memorize doing it without concert pitch, but I do it in concert pitch because it's easiest for me. I can just disable the concert pitch option when I publish it, and so I'm not wholly concerned about that. Do you just play piano? Classically. That's the only classical. Also, this is the wrong note. It's the only classical instrument I know. Do you use MuseScore? This is MuseScore 4. But other than that, I do play the guitar and I play the harmonica. Because I play folk music. And I write folk music. And I have something recorded, but the audio engineer hasn't gotten back to me, so yippee! I just have to wait. Oh darn. You can leave it in concert pitch and make the musicians transcribe. I think like professional, like people playing in a symphony orchestra can probably do that, but that's impressive on its own. I can hardly read the alto clef, okay? That thing like baffles me. I cannot read it. People just transcribing stuff on the fly, that is incredible skill to me. Okay, see, now also be mezzo piano, please. Let's get rid of the harpsichord for a sec. Let me just mute it here. I like that a lot more. I also play harmonica, clarinet, and started learning trombone this month. You know, if I had like the object, if money wasn't an object, and I could just learn any instrument, I think, well, first of all, I would buy a piano, and then I would also get a harpsichord, so I can, not so I could become better at them, but just so I can like just kind of play with them and annoy all of my neighbors, and I would be. Man, I really wish I could play a harpsichord. I've never played one. I want to get one. But if I could learn another instrument, I would probably learn the cello. I just like it. I'm a big fan of the cello sounds. The keyboard instruments are different from each other. They're like the harpsichord. It is another keyboard instrument, but it is different. The correct answer is steel pan. You're actually so right. Steel pan is a beautiful instrument. I love the steel pan. I should start writing music for it too. If I should listen to more steel pan music, but steel pan is awesome. I'm a big fan. Playing the harmonica flexes I've always wanted to learn. I mean, in theory it's not very difficult because it's a blowy matron. It makes you really good at blowing and sucking. And I know all of you guys want to be good at blowing and sucking, so you should all learn to play the harmonica. I have 5 of them. I have 5 harmonicas. 2, I have a high D, I have a low D, I have G, C, and A. Those are my harmonicas. I have them 3 from Hohner brand and 2 from Lee Oskar brand. And so fine if I request compositions. Not yet. I told myself I'd be setting up like music commissions soon, but first I need to have more compositions to do. Dumped a nice upright piano on their front lawn, tried to assemble a battalion of people to get it back to my house. It was gone. Oh man. Something jazzy right now. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me get the harmonicas out. Do I have noise suppression out on my thing? Because that would kind of ruin it. Here, you guys want to hear the sexy sound of a... Have you guys ever heard a low harmonica before? It has such a sexy sound. That's a Lee Oskar low D harmonica. And I have one marine band, which is the same key, but an octave higher. You can use that to play several music. Not a lot of things have things for a low D harp because that's mainly for like straight blues from like the 60s and all that. Okay, turn my noise suppression back on. Right. No, I cannot. I can't play anything too epic on the harmonica. Because I use it to accompany my thank you for following. I appreciate it. Thank you. I use it to accompany me on guitar. And so all that folksy music, Woody Guthrie, Joni Baez, Hank Williams. He's not really folk, he's more country. And Bobby Dylan and those older artists like Charlie Patton, Lead Belly, Blind Lemon, and Robert Johnson, all those legendary blues guys. That's the kind of music I play on the guitar. If you ask me to play like Blackbird or something, I have no idea. Okay. Do both at once? Yes. Like the whole singer-songwriter thing, the whole, you know, hippie playing guitar, harp, and singing at the same time. That's the kind of music I play on acoustic guitar. And that's the kind of music I record, typically. And the kind of music I write for. And so, learn how to play with the piano, let me tell you what. Once you learn how to play the harmonica, it's not that hard to incorporate everything else, right? It's pretty easy. You can just kind of blow into it. I'm not, obviously, you just heard, I'm not the most accurate player. Back to classical music, my friends. I wish these were a little more pronounced. I think the bassoon can be okay. I like the change of inversion. It makes it a bit more, gives it a bit more movement, in my opinion, but you can also not hear. Oh yeah, that's right, I muted the harpsichord. I'm like, why can't I hear the harpsichord? It's because it's muted. Have you heard Toots Thielemans? No, unfortunately. I have not. Okay, I'll try again. With the harpsichord, it sounds so much more clanky now. I know the harpsichord in general has kind of a clanky sound, but that just sounds derpy. Okay, hold on, get rid of this for a second. You're just continuo now. That's what you are. Can I make it louder, please? The harpsichord sounds so dumb. It sounded pretty good to me, you think so? I think it's just the fault of the harpsichord sound. It doesn't sound very good. I had a better harpsichord sound, but it's on my laptop and not on my PC right now. So I ain't got it at the moment, but there's this one harpsichord sound font that I like used to high hell, and I wrote a rondo for it. It's a terrible rondo and you should never listen to it, but I did write one. Hold? You mean like hold the notes? Do you think that would make it better? I mean, I'm willing to try anything right now because I just need this to be good. See how it kind of sounds like the harpsichord is delayed? Like, and it's... Hold on, let me get rid of all these guys. It sounds like the harpsichord's a little delayed and the... Yeah, it sounds delayed. You hear that? Like, it kind of drags behind. That's what's bothering me about this, and that's why I said, no, my harpsichord that I have old on my laptop is actually better. That's why I was saying that. But yeah, it is quite delayed. Have latency compensation for VSTs? I don't know. I never had to mess around with that before, so I don't know if it does. Did that with the woodblock in one of my compositions. It sucks because it's supposed to be like the clicking of a clock. I see. Were you writing Doctor Who music? But it does this with a few other instruments. Like I know the horn, it kind of delays notes sometimes. Hold on, I have a good example of this here in my old composition called Early Morning Castle. Does not have the best sounds. It doesn't, but they're pretty good, which is why I use them here. You can hear the horn being delayed here. Just listen for it. Hear that the horn is like slightly delayed with the flute, and that like really annoyed me when I wrote this. That's so annoying. But whatever. An actual quintet would probably not do that. But yeah, MuseScore does just delay some of its sounds sometimes. And I don't know why, because it's clearly written here. Look, this takes 3 beats, and this takes 3 beats, and this takes 3 beats, and this takes 3 beats. Therefore, by the transitive communicative division fundamental theorem of music theory, they should land on the same time, right? That just seem right? Especially when, I don't know, it's a computer playing this, and therefore it should technically be perfect because it's a computer. I'm not actually that mad, but it is a little annoying. This is for our friend's Minecraft video. Hello. Conductor's out for lunch. Yeah, we gotta get a better conductor on the scene here. Why is the oboe? The oboe is always so quiet in MuseScore. That's something that always kind of irks me, is that the oboe is so quiet at forte. Like, in theory, these guys should be roughly the same volume, but the oboe is so quiet. Okay, maybe instead here. Audio engine's kind of bad. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. What if we change this to like organ? Here, Hammond organ. Do I not have a? Does MuseScore not come with a pipe organ? Do I still have Sforzando installed? Nope. That blank screen should tell you everything. No, I sure don't. Okay. Let's just change you to like sound fonts here. I have that's right, MuseScore has its own sound font player. Okay, guys, hold on. Give me a second here. I'm gonna go download that super cool harpsichord sound font. Harpsichord sound. Oh my gosh, good thing you guys can't see. My typing was abysmal there. Now playing Counter-Strike 2. What? That's what I was planning to do earlier, but then I started doing this. Money wasn't a problem. Pipe organ. Yeah, let me just install a pipe organ in my house real quick. Let's do equal temperament, because if we're just gonna have a harpsichord. Wait. Can't you? I'm pretty sure. I'm like pretty sure. If I can find where it is. Where is it? It's very secret. Where? Palette. Where is it? I know there was a setting. There was a setting somewhere. There was a setting. There was a setting, and I know there's a setting here, cause I just know there's a setting here. The one that I'm looking for. Where's the setting? Is it here? Is it where is the setting? There's a setting somewhere that I'm trying to find. Where? No, wrong one. I'm so sure, guys. I've never been more sure of anything. No. Which? What was it under? What was it under? This is a stealth level. I'm so sure that this project properties. No. You guys want to see my thing here? My file system? What? Where? I'm guys, I'm so sure. There was something. Voices, measures, slashes, pitches, rehearsal marks, trailing measures, composing arranging tools. There was a setting. I swear there was a setting. There's a setting. I'm just gonna look it up. Where on Tar Nation? I know it was here somewhere. What? It's a plugin. It's not a plugin. It's built into there. I'm pretty sure it's built into it. Now under the properties tab where you can click on the playback button. Properties tab where you can click on the... No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. But where is it? Changing intonation temperaments. That's what I want to do. I wanted to see, I'm pretty sure there's a way to change the MuseScore's temperaments, and I want to see if I can change it to a Baroque temperaments, because the Baroque temperament's like lower, right? But I swear there's an option for it, but I can't find it. Where is it? Did I just hallucinate it? Were you not actually able to do that? I'm pretty sure you were able to do that. Was that in the old version of MuseScore? Oh man. I thought there was a way to change the temperament of the thing. Okay, whatever. Let's just download this sound font here. You guys want to look at my terrible file system? Whoa, guys, look how organized it is. See how easy it is to organize your files? That's awesome. Here, MuseScore 4. Whoa, they're all sorted into folders by default. Here, sound fonts. Here, and then I'll just save this here. My capacity of cognition, you shouldn't. I'm not very smart. Okay, I don't know if I have to restart MuseScore for this, but I'm just gonna do that just in case. Okay, just to be sure. You guys want to look at all my other compositions that I haven't finished and my names for them. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Boating composition area. Here. Shush. Look, guys, look at all these options. Look at these. I have one manual, other manual, lute. I have all this harpsichord sound font is the greatest and I love it and all of you should download it right now. This one's my favorite one. Here. Just listen to that sound. Oh, maybe this one isn't for me. Well, watch this. I can change it to something else, like this one. Oh my gosh! Man, this is my favorite. Good thing it was such an easy download. Here, we'll do this one, and then also make it quieter. It still drags behind, guys. It's still... Oh my word. Why are you still doing this? Oh my goodness. No, my harpsichord sound font that I so praised so highly earlier, you have let me down. Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. What if you were lower? And then glissando. Okay. Kind of hard not to be not very smart if composing anything. No, this is very dumb. No way, any monkey could do this. Just give them MuseScore 4 and they'll be Mozart in a few hours. Trust me on this. Okay, I think adding the glissando there made it a little bit. It kind of masked the fact that it is delaying behind. So I think we're good here. I think that's fine. Oh, but only a little bit. Okay. I'm just gonna call that good for now because I've been stuck on this for like an hour. What I need to do now is I need to work on this melody here. I don't know if I like this part here. It sounds like it should come a little later. Here, I want to have this a long sequence here. How many measures is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be the 8th one. Here, I want this to be in its own 4 measure or 8 measure part. I want this to be the start of an 8 measure sequence, or at least a 4 measure sequence. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna imitate this here. Probably let the notes fall back down a little bit. I think this needs to be higher. Just my instincts are kind of telling me this. My musical demon. Yeah, I like that a bit better. Let me just listen to the whole thing again. Oh my gosh. Did I write too many measures here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, they just look longer. Wait, what did I have here before? Ah, okay, I see. And then again, I want this to be part of a sequence. Let me move you a bit further. So it's just gonna be a musical sequence. I have no idea what the chords are gonna be. I'm just kind of BSing here. Okay. Okay. How do I feel about this now? I think it's okay. Now the question is, does it sound better if the clarinet plays it? Let's see. What if I move it an octave lower? Nope, sounds worse. Okay. See, the thing is, when the instruments are in their higher registers, they tend to start sounding alike. They kind of start having the same resonance. And so like the oboe and the clarinet higher registers, they start kind of sounding a little more similar. Something that was pointed out to me by Mr. Rimsky-Korsakov himself. I interviewed him personally using a Ouija board. But no, that's what he said in his book, so... I think I prefer it with the oboe. It sounds more trumpet-like. And that's what I want. And then... what if the bassoon does it? Good question. What does the bassoon sound like if it does this thing? Oh my gosh. Let's move you to a range you're comfortable with. Okay, my friend, you need to be louder. Forte. Not too shabby. What if I make it lower? I like that. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna write around it though, because this can come later. I'm okay with a bassoon solo at some point, but I think what needs to— oh my gosh, look at all those red notes. What I think it needs to follow is some kind of solo from these upper instruments. Yeah, I like it too. I think it sounds great. But I think I think I need to write something. I'll write more in between that. I can write another bassoon solo later. Okay, now time for the rigorous process of figuring out what the heck kind of chords are going here. Wait, why did that note change? Okay. Do I want this to be solo, or do I want to write like harmony like I did over here? I think it should be solo because it's like the solo part, and then it can go back to doing normal harmony things. How many measures is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 isn't a multiple of 8, but it's something. It doesn't have to be, but it sounds more complete in my opinion if it does. Okay. Okay, and you guys, piano. Okay, let's figure out these chords first before I do anything. So that's pretty clearly, it's clearly just 1. Okay, that's F, D, could be 2, could also be 4. I think we're just gonna do 4. No harm in doing 4. You're 4. Okay. You should be the 5th. Okay. Usually I try to substitute like more fancy chords in here, but this is like Baroque-ish, I guess. So we're just gonna keep it nice and simple. Not that Baroque music is simple, but a lot of the chords tend to just be these diatonic ones. Okay, D, A, that's just again 4. Is there any other chord that I could use here so I don't repeat the 4? D, A. No, really F is the only other thing. Okay, we can go back to 4. I can change this later if it sounds too bad, but... Okay, so you need to be C, G, I guess 3. Why didn't you play? You're 4. There's a lot of 4 I'm writing here. I might have to switch it out. Maybe it's fine. Chord is 5, so it's just ascending upwards now, just having an ascending progression. Do 6. Do you think 6 would be a replacement for 4? They're kind of— ow, I just hit my elbow. They're functionally different. 6 is like a tonic chord. I could probably substitute 3 for 6. You know, I'll write the chords first and then we'll see. You can be 6. So it's just 3, 4, 5, 6. That would make these both 5 though. It's a lot of the same chords happening over and over. Okay, let's listen first. No, you're wrong. I like this a lot better. And so C sharp here. What chord is this? C sharp. A. Is this 1 again, or is it 6? It might be 6. Okay, so 3, B. This can't be 3 then. If it has B, B and G, then probably it's either minor 5, which it probably isn't, or it's G, D sharp. No, not D sharp. G, wait, it has B, G, D. That makes it the 7th, right? That makes it the 7th. There you go. I can do this. I can do theory. Oppenheimer? I don't think so. I think I can get away with making this 2. And then make this 5. And then we can just hang on that 5, I guess. I don't know. Make this is like the point where it's supposed to like start modulating, right? But I haven't done anything conducive to that now, have I? Okay. Okay. First, let me make this harpsichord quieter. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy what we have here. 1 to 5. And try changing tonalities. You know, I tried to do that and then it doesn't exist in MuseScore, so whoopsies. Okay, A. This is also A. 4 is D, that's not D. There you go. 7. 4. And then 6. 2, which is B. This is B. That's not B. This is B. B. 5. E. 5. Okay. And then we'll write the chords here. Actually, okay, you are way too low, I just realized. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. And then 6th is F. That's a parallel chord. Hold on. Better. 7th is G major. That's another stupid parallel chord. Okay, whatever. We can just lift this up here. It's not a sin. Okay, and then back to 4, which is D major. Then 5 again. And then 6th again. Man, what the heck am I writing? Two, which is again G major. G diminished, sorry. Okay, and then let's see what these chords sound like together. No matter what to tell you, parallels are a-okay. No, 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 no. My music teacher would be very cross with me if I even dared. No, I don't think it's fine. I mean, I'll try to avoid them where I can. They are kind of... It does kind of make sense why there are rules against it. But oh well. Hold on, I'm gonna text my friend real quick. Cause maybe we'll play Counter-Strike after this. You guys will watch me if I play Counter-Strike, right? I just know you will. I'll ask him if he wants to play, and then we'll see if that happens. I like these chords though. I might replace them later. Okay. He said, indeed. Alright. Guys, this is the end of the composition part of today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tell all your friends about me. No, you don't have to. You can also join the Discord server. It should be down in the description of the YouTube or in the Twitch panels if you care about that, and then you can yell at me about how you want more composition streams. Just got here, dang. Or you can stick around for all my other streamies. And I'm probably going to be reposting some of my old compositions out soon with some revisions, so you can look forward to those. But yeah, I'm going to be playing some gun game here soon, so the stream's going to end and I'll come back later. So join the Discord and subscribe. Okay, bye. See you around.